Okay, so this is just a quick video for the battery operated, oops, that's not supposed to be loose in there, battery operated treasure chest. So as you can see, the battery pack is in the bottom of it, and it takes 3 AA batteries, and it is adhered there to the bottom, and these little clasps, they come up, let's pop them open, and there's your battery pack. So I'm going to close that back up. And then the sculpture itself, when I make them for you guys, they are made to fit perfectly in here. And I designed them so that the shape is just right. So sorry, you're not getting a view of this because it takes 2 hands for me to stick it back in there. But see, it just slides right back in there and pulls back out. But it's got a pretty decent sturdy fit, but it's kind of like a puzzle, you know, it just fits in there nicely. So it's a great thing because if you have, you know, children, or you're worried about choking hazards, because let's face it, they look like candy and you do want to eat it. These are all secured on here. As a sculptor, I did that on purpose for multiple reasons, but of course, children is always a concern. And I just want to also mention that for some reason with the camera, it picks up blue because of the LED lighting. Everything looks blue, but if I turn them off, you can tell it's purple and blue mixture. And this is the remote control. Sorry, one's a little bit messy because it's the one I use all the time to test things. But if I turn them back on, I can change all the different patterns. I can also dim them. So if I put them on steady on, and if you press the dimmer or brighter button, when it blinks once, that means you've switched it to the next setting. So this is the dimmest setting. On camera, the camera adjusts for that lighting so it can pick up on it, so you're not going to see that dimming effect on a video, a YouTube video, like you do in real life. But it does have that feature. And something else that's really cool is the timer feature. If I press it once, see how it blinked there? Now this means that this lighting is going to automatically turn off after I think you have, it's either 6 or 8 hours. I can't remember. I think I've got it written on my Etsy description of the treasure chest. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that closer. But the cool thing about that is that after it auto turns off, it will turn back on automatically again at the same time tomorrow that I first pressed that timer. So if you lose your remote, you're fine, because you've already got the timer set. It's going to keep doing that and cycling through. And if you have it on its dimmest setting, like say you're using it for a nightlight and you have it on the timer feature, these batteries that are inside of here are going to last you like a good amount of time. And if this is something you really wanted the battery back and you wanted it to last for a long time, a good investment is to get some rechargeable batteries. You can get them on Amazon. And it will recharge your AA batteries for you, and then you can just switch them in and out as you need. So this particular chest here, I'm going to turn it off again so you can see that it is, I did use different color. I will decoupage inside here like a treasure chest for some clients, like for the client that I'm making this for. That one's going to have a treasure chest decoupaged on the inside, similar to that. And then we'll add some other like little seashells or embellishments maybe. And then the entire chest itself is painted in a metallic gold. Now this one I still have to do the finishing effect because like a real treasure chest would be, it's going to be aged. So I do a really cool kind of antiquing aging effect on the entire thing to make it look like it's been worn out and undersea. So that is what it looks like. And this is the large version. I also have a version that's even bigger than this, and then a smaller version like this, so it's a little bit smaller. These guys, these smaller ones are ideal for an end table, or if you're using it as decor for a centerpiece for a party, that sort of thing, or as a nightlight. And sorry for my messy workspace. All those Pinterest boards about how artists and like their perfect little workspace, I just laugh because let's be real, people. If you're an artist and you're really working like full time, come on. You know you're with me on this. It's organized chaos. It's a lot of stuff happening. So I hope if anybody's listening to this who's an artist in any way, maybe this will make you feel a little better. Or you'll just realize, wow, Katie Jo's really kind of a messy person, but she pulls it together in the end. So yeah, I just wanted to show that quick demo, and I hope that the customer who's buying this is happy with the look of those multicolored gems in there. And if you have any questions, otherwise, if you're interested in purchasing your own treasure chest, you can go to my YouTube page and go to the About section, and in there it has a link to my Etsy shop. It's Katie Jo Artsy. It's the name of my Etsy shop, and I make these treasure chests as well as jellyfish that light up and other fun stuff. So feel free to, and they all, see these guys, oh wait, no, those are plugins, so that's not going to work. But they all are on there. So, and I also do a sculpture and different things. So please, please, please subscribe and check out my video. I'm rather new to YouTube, so any subscribers would be awesome in my book. So thank you so much, guys, and thank you to all of my Etsy customers. You guys have made it possible for me to it's almost gonna make me choke up a little bit, for me to transition to working in a 9-to-5 job that my heart wasn't in, to actually being an artist, which is something I've wanted to be my whole life. So, and that is completely due to the support that I've had from you guys on Etsy. So I thank you all so much for every single purchase, no matter how big or how small. Take care, and God bless.